It's Labor Day Monday. We're actually moving spots. We're moving to a month-long spot in the same campsite, and this place is a disaster because we traveled for a full week straight, day after day after day. We've been living in here for almost 7 months now, and I want to clean up the inside. He wants to wash the outside. Then we're going to move spots. Then we're going to reset up our campsite for the month.
Yeah.
Let's go.
All right, let's get started. So right now the sun is pretty high, hitting the passenger side of the camper over here. So I'm gonna try to get this done, washed and dried as quickly as I can. I'm just gonna use some Mother's car wash. I always carry a bucket with us also, so when we have a chance to wash the camper, I can get it done. So I don't really know anything special about washing Airstreams other than you're supposed to wash them and you're supposed to wax them twice a year. We've owned this for 2 years. I've never waxed it, so don't judge me. Anyway, let's get this thing clean because it is filthy.
Okay, before I get going cleaning up this place, I've got a little bit of work to do. We have a program starting tomorrow, Strength Made Simple, and I'm super excited. We had a huge turnout of people to join, so I'm going to get them all set up and ready to go tomorrow, and then I will start cleaning up the inside of this trailer. Okay, work is done. I don't even know where to begin on this place, but let's get going. Check out this adorable little plant I got at Trader Joe's. It's like a can of corn. Adorable. It fits right here. People say I have too many decorations, but it's well worth it, and it doesn't take very much time to put up that stuff after we get settled somewhere. And I love some of my plants, and I plan on getting a few more, actually, some hanging ones. One other thing I've recently done is I've started storing my fruit up here. So I'll have usually we have bananas and lemons and things like that, and now we have avocados and some plum cots and things like that. I used to store cups up here, but this has really worked well because it's not on the countertop. As you can see, there's not a lot of room on the counter for other fruit. It wasn't lasting in the pantry. It was like getting rotten really fast because it was too hot in there. And I can leave this open. I don't think it looks that bad. And then when we're traveling, I can just go boom, and the fruit is nice and protected. So I've really been liking that change.
First thing I'm gonna do is just try to rinse off a lot of the dirt that's on here. All right, now I'm gonna hook the water back up to the camper so I can use hot water to make soapy water. I'm gonna use this pole with this microfiber on it, but I'm noticing this thing is filthy from being in my bumper, so I need to wash it off too. Take this pole apart, it stores in the bumper real nice. There we go. All right, I need to get my chamois out so I can be drying this thing as I go. I think I'm gonna need our weight bench to be able to reach up top to dry it.
Okay, I'm currently washing some of our laundry. I have $1.50. It's so cheap here to wash laundry. It's $1.50 to wash and $1.50 to dry. That is by far the cheapest I've ever seen. But I've got to acquire a couple more quarters to finish the sheets, but I'm doing that today. So I'm going to go ahead and unmake this bed. Let me show you what we put on this bed to add some extra comfort. So this is like the mattress the Airstream comes with. It's, you know, not very thick. I did not find it very comfortable personally. We got a foam topper. We just got that at Walmart. It's pretty darn thick. And then to get it to go all together, this bamboo, I don't even what you call these things, cover. It has some nice cushion in it. It's supposed to be cooling, and it kind of wraps to like get everything to stay together, and it has made it very, very comfortable.
I just remembered a minute ago that I have an extra Y fitting in my bumper, so I don't have to keep walking over and turning the water on and off. I should get one of those spray nozzles.
Excuse me, buttons. Where we hide our laundry baskets. Pretty handy. So our dogs sleep down here. We have 2 dogs, and one sleeps in that little den and the other one sleeps in here. And I'm like, they put so much stuff in here. There's so many, they like hoard their toys in here, but I'm going to clean all this bedding up because it looks like a mess. All right, now that their bedding is all out, I'm going to clean this off. We have talked about this vacuum before, but it's awesome. This little Dirt Devil rechargeable. It has like a thing to do like a carpet with, and then it has like that attachment, and it works really, really well.
All right, this water is officially filthy. Time to change it out. Where are you guys coming from?
Today?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're just coming from Cascade this morning.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
And beyond that?
New Zealand.
That's a long drive.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I guess this is a rental.
No, it's ours.
That's great.
Yeah, no, we just leave it to storage. So
Oh, great.
we're just down to our last few days before we get home. So.
Oh, fantastic. So it should be nice weather while you're here.
Yeah, yeah.
Great.
How about you? Where are you going?
From Texas.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how long are you out here for?
Well, actually, right now we're living in here full time, so
Oh, cool.
we'll be in Boise for about a month.
Yeah.
Yeah, then who knows after that.
Okay. So
Yeah.
you're just working on the road, or?
Yeah, we own an online business, so we can be wherever we have internet connection. So
Cool.
we're a little over 6 months into this experiment of not having a home. I don't think we'll probably go much beyond a year at the most, probably, but it's been a fun experiment.
Yeah. Yeah. We did 3 months in a 24-foot.
Oh, okay.
No
Yeah.
slides.
That's a small fifth
no,
wheel.
And no storage. It's an old one of our friends loaned us.
That's challenging.
We still liked each other in the 3 months. It was fun. It makes you realise how little you need.
It's so true. We have a 10-foot by 30-foot storage unit
Yeah.
back in Texas full of things we're not using, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
it does put it in perspective.
Yeah.
You have room, you're full of stuff.
Exactly.
Yeah. Oh, cool. Well, we'll get set up. We'll
All
catch
right,
you
nice
later.
to meet you guys.
Yeah.
I gotta go get the clothes real quick.
Oh, yeah.
Clean laundry. Okay, here in the bathroom. We just cleaned the toilet. I'm just going to actually replace our, little toothbrush covers, replace my toothbrush, refill the soap, clean off the countertops, and everything is pretty good. I recently, this isn't the, best looking thing in the world, but I recently attached this basket, same kind of basket we have in the shower. They stay like really good. I can still clean under here, but it keeps all of our like bathroom stuff over there. I don't have to move it when we travel, and I don't even have to move any of that stuff. So it's just kind of like, try to keep it, a little decoration, but minimal in here.
Trash.
Kind of cheating. I used to buy everything from Public Goods, and now it's just harder to get stuff shipped. So I like their hand soap, containers. So I use that, but use a regular soap refill.
So what do you do online if you don't mind?
Yeah, we own an online fitness business, and so it's our coach our clients, we get them workouts, but it's all through an app on the internet. So we deliver their workouts. They do them on their schedule at their house. They're delivering we push them on back end for that.
So no products to ship or
Right. Very low overhead and
and
flexible schedule.
right.
So yeah, we've been doing that full time since PET.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Wow. Oh, good for you.
It was funny the other night because there was a giant fifth wheel here and a giant fifth wheel here. And as I was walking down the aisle, because sometimes I feel like this is a big number, but then looking down the side, I'm like, oh, we're like nothing for these things.
Yeah, but if it's all you need, it's yeah. And our kids go to us, sure you don't have another family over there you're not telling us about? No.
Got extra bedrooms over there.
No. Yeah. So anyway.
Oh, Jonathan, great to meet you.
Jonathan.
Yeah, it's interesting. We lived in this town for about a year and a half.
Oh,
and,
really?
Never really came over to this area.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So whereabouts were you?
We were in the north end.
Okay.
Right over by Elm Grove Park.
Right. Did you enjoy it?
Oh, yeah, it was great.
Yeah.
It was actually right at the time that we started with our business, and we were living in Houston, Texas at the time. Our friends had already bought this house with the intent of moving there eventually. They were just renting it out.
Right.
And as we were getting the business off the ground, they offered for us to go live in this house for free for a year as we got the business off the ground. So we packed up everything we owned in Houston and moved here without ever coming or seeing what it was like even.
Yeah.
And lived in their house while we started the business. So,
oh, cool.
And then fell in love with this town in the process.
All right. We'll let you get cleaned up.
All right.
Okay. Nice to meet you guys.
Good. Looks like I picked up some road grease here that I'm not sure how to get off. Can you use simple green on this stainless? I don't know. All right, outside is pretty clean. Not the best I've ever done, but not the worst either. Last thing I want to do is clean the wheels and maybe do a little tire spritz on them if I have time, but we got to get packed up and moved over to our new spot. Looks like it did pretty good.
All right, he just informed me we're about to move spots, so let's shift to that gear. Let me just make sure nothing is gonna fall. I mean, we're literally just driving like, you know, three like streets away in this RV park. So let me just make sure everything is secure, and then I'll get back to cleaning. Ooh, gross, ladies. Oh my goodness. I'll never understand why dog water bowls become lined with an orange stuff very quickly. I clean this out all the time. It's weird. What is it, ladies? All right.
All right, Blakely and the dogs are going on foot. I'm about to make the long journey. Parking brake engaged. But first, the leveling blocks. Stay. She said drive carefully because she left a lot of things out. So I shall. Bump coming up. There she is. Big speed bump coming. I'm gonna go past it so I can do a driver's side back in. Always better that way when possible. This truck's sticking out pretty far here, but I think I can manage. This side is tight. I don't know if we're gonna like it. Genius idea, by the way. Let me close it off.
You sweep it first.
I'm gonna have to do the 2 ramps and then the 3 ramps. So would that be too far forward then? It'll become like a foot. I think it'll be alright.
So go forward a little bit. This one is so like the ground is much lower here. Are you sure you're going to 3 on all of them?
Maybe not. Well, I can try 3 too.
I would do 3 there. Because that's the lower area.
Let's get that a little bit closer.
That looks sturdier than it did on the 2s actually.
It says we're still a 1/2 inch low over here, but let's see what it feels like inside. Oh, these steps are gonna be. Did y'all like that?
Okay, we're moved over. Since we booked a full month, we're over in like the more residential side versus the people who come and go, you know, like on the weekends or whatever. I will say there's a tree, like we have a little patch of grass that's a lot more shaded over here. You can tell people like live here more like shorter long term, but we do have a ton more shade, so I think it's going to be okay.
This site was like 4 3/4 out of level. Almost broke out the ramps, but this will do. Well, this site is also incredibly unlevel back to front. It's so low in the front that there's no way when I put my stabilizer down on this side it's going to make any kind of contact. And I don't have any more Lego blocks because I use so many for the tongue jack and for leveling the camper, so I'm going to have to figure something out there. I mean, it did touch, but I don't like to know that long. Your Airstream comes with this tool. Sometimes I like to put a little bit of extra torque on there. Got those. Yeah.
Living in such a small place, it's definitely like clean a mess, make a mess, clean a mess, make a mess, clean a mess. So I've been cleaning, we had lunch, we made a mess, so now I'm gonna clean another mess.
I don't ever make a mess. What are you talking about?
All right, done. Okay, I think we did it. We moved, we deep cleaned, got a few more things to just put away. We're gonna go acquire those quarters so we can finish washing our bedding, get some groceries. He needs to get some things from Home Depot because this site is gravel and it's very unlevel, so he needs to like level us a little bit more because it's kind of shaky in here, as you can tell. And
I think the thing I'm looking forward to the most is when I edit this video and I see what kind of deep cleaning you did, because I was outside the whole time. I have no idea.
deep cleaning.
I want to see. Smells like delicious Chinese food. Oh yeah. Probably went to Home Depot and I got them to cut some blocks of 2x8 for me, so the stabilizers aren't so long and shaky. Also put a couple underneath the tongue here so I have less tongue jack hanging out. I'm not going to do that right now though because it's about 1,000 degrees out here in full sun, so I'll wait till it's a little cooler. Also, our neighbor's camper kind of smells like smoke, unfortunately. So we got some strongly scented plants to try to drown it out.
Now on the field, it's the Disneyland Resort 7th Celebrate Happy